Yo, what's good everyone? Welcome back to another video. Just gonna be a quick one because I think this will help a lot of people out. If you're on a business opportunity offer, so that means helping people getting into Amazon FBA, dropshipping, affiliate marketing, coaching business, all this, like, you know what I mean, right? Like ways to make money online. There's always gonna be three things that people are looking for when they get into this. And I'll go into why this is so important, but it's gonna be a quick video, okay? So if you're setting or you're closing for this type of offer, you need to pay attention. The only three things you're gonna get from people when you ask them, hey, so what got you interested in dropshipping? What got you interested in, I don't know, Etsy dropshipping, for example? Could be anything, Airbnb arbitrage, real estate, right? Anything like that, it's always gonna come down to three things, and you're gonna get different versions of it, but it's always gonna come down to them wanting to make more money, number one. Number two, wanting more time freedom, and number three, wanting more location freedom. So number one is making more money, more time, better location freedom. Okay, so number one, make more money, pretty simple. Like they wanna increase their cash flow. They wanna be making more every month. They wanna be making more money consistently, etc., etc. All right, and then we're gonna go into different reasons why they might, why they might do that. Okay, so number one is more money. I wanna get into dropshipping because I just wanna make more money. Okay, cool. Number two is time freedom. So this is gonna be because usually they're probably at a job right now, or they're doing something that's sapping them away from their time, their energy and their soul. And they just want something that will help them, maybe maintain their current lifestyle, or maybe maintain, how much money they're making, or help them make more money without all the time constraints, without having to put in 12-hour shifts, without having to listen to their boss and having to put in overtime when they ask them to, without having to wake up at 4 a.m. to get up to work every single day, right? If that's all they could get, then that would mean the world to them. Okay, so time freedom is the second one. And then the third one is location freedom. So I'm sure you've seen that a lot of people, it's always about the laptop life. It's about the laptop lifestyle nowadays, right? Being able to work on the beach, being able to work in this country, in that country, under your own terms, under your own hours, not having to turn up at an office every single day for the rest of your business career or your career. Right? That's something that's also equally as attractive as the last two things, right? So being able to make your income under your own hours while working from Thailand, for example, while working from the UK, while working from Netherlands, while working from, Mexico, it doesn't matter, while working from Australia, it doesn't matter where you're from, you can still make the money coming in, you can still get the money to come in, and that's what really gets people as well. So number three is location freedom. So as I said, like, you're gonna get, sometimes they're not gonna tell you straight up, so sometimes you're gonna have to dig for it, or sometimes they'll tell you a version of it. So like, okay, cool, like what got you interested in high ticket closing? What got you interested in Airbnb arbitrage? What got you interested in dropshipping? Oh, I just wanna, I feel like my potential isn't being reached at the moment with my current job, so I'm just looking for something new. Okay, that wasn't quite specific. You're not gonna tell them that, but in your head it's like, that's pretty general. What does he mean by potential? So you just ask them, okay, like, yeah, of course, man. Yeah, totally makes sense. Like, in terms of potential, what do you mean by that exactly? Because it's different for everyone, right? And then they can go into those one of those three things now. They'll tell you, oh, potential is in like, I know I can make more money if I just put in the same amount of work ethic into high ticket closing. Just so you got money. Or it could be the location freedom and the time freedom. Or it could be all three, or it can be two of the three. Right? So it's always going to be different. Some will want all three of those things. Some will just put one on a pedestal. But ultimately, that's all it is you're looking for, guys. Like, when you hop on sales calls, when you talk to people in the DMs, when you're appointment setting, it's always going to be versions of those three things: money, time, location freedom, or freedom in general. Okay, so this is for a business opportunity offer. So because I've only been on offers like that, so I wouldn't be able to tell you what it is for other niches. But go ahead, try that out. Keep that in mind, especially when you're closing, and then just watch your closing rate go up. Just watch how many more bookings you book, just because you know exactly what you're looking for, and then they feel like they're being listened to because you know exactly what they want already from the get-go. Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.